in the sunshine, outdoors in the sunshine with the bees and the flowers. Actually watered the plants a little bit. 1 can, 5 liters. Maybe once a week. I ran into a mystery, and I'm afraid I may have solved it and have to do something unheard of in order to verify my solution and rectify the situation. I noticed that the hand towel at the kitchen sink was missing. What did I do with it? See, there's a dish towel and a hand towel. Dish towel's on the left, hand towel's on the right. Things that will touch uncooked food or whatever, raw foods, are never dried with the hand towel, only with the dish towel. But heavy-duty things like a frying pan that's never going to touch raw food until without cooking it. Things of that sort, and the outsides of pots, I will certainly gladly wipe with the hand towel and put less schmutz and moisture into the dish towel. Anyway, the hand towel was missing. Look everywhere, underneath. No, it's not. Oh my God. Yesterday, while sucking up dozens of fucking fruit flies, they must fuck, and they must fuck a lot because there's a shitload of them, and I suck them up in the vacuum cleaner from time to time, and there's seem to be none left, and the next day there's dozens of them. I don't know. I really don't know. In any case, yesterday I sucked up a few dozen fruit flies, and at some point the metal tube, 1.5 meters long or so, at least 1 meter, fell off, and there was a whack sound. Not quite that severe, but there was a whack. I don't know. I can't come up with the right sound to reproduce it, but there was this sound, and I'm left with the kind of hose, the plastic handle part of the hose in my hand, my right hand, the metal tube having somehow separated. I must have held by the metal tube, and the strain on it became too much, and it was at the right place, it must have been, to fucking suck in the hand towel, because afterwards the motor of the vacuum, Staubsauger, is running full speed, and there's no suction, or almost none. I think I know what happened. Now I have to enter a whole new world of opening the vacuum cleaner. In fact, we have a bungee cord kind of holding it together. It's got something to do with making good electrical contact to the control on the handle between that and the motor or something, I don't know, but it's necessary in order for it to work properly. So I have to untangle that, open up into an underworld where no man is supposed to go. It's a woman's job to empty the vacuum cleaner, change the bag, and so forth. No woman nearby, but fruit flies fucking uh, from nowhere. There's no fruit out. Well, there is fruit out, but still, whatever. So that's one adventure of the day, and the other will be roasting my turkey leg and stuffing without celery, but I think this time with some pre-fried green paprika. It's almost chili. It's from Spain, and I've used it a bit. About to use it up, I think. Put something green into the stuffing, and dried corn. Dried corn takes a total of 2 hours, soaking for an hour and cooking for an hour. So you could say that starting the dried corn cycle with hot water on top of dried corn in a pot will begin the 2 or so hour long, maybe 2.5, preparation cycle for a sort of festmahl, turkey leg meat. And the leftover, I expect, I will preserve in aspic, as I've done once before. And the skin, I think of cutting the skin underneath the leg so that it will be easily removable in one piece, the browned part on the top, which will later on go into a frying pan and be cooked, fried, until absolutely crisp. I'm trying to think of like peanut brittle or something. Really crisp. So that's it for the moment. Namaste. It's nice to be in the sun, with the bees and the flowers, and my cigarettes, and leftover cold coffee, and my ebook I might actually read in the sunshine. It's good on my legs. The skin on my lower legs is kind of fucked, and I think that being out in the sunlight is a good thing for it. I think. Who knows? I don't know. That's already 8 minutes. 8 minutes in the sun.